Rodney Elliott from the great city of Lowell. Thank you. Rodney just came back from India. Glad to hear from them. Let me also introduce some of our foreign dignitaries that are here today. We have the Consul General of Japan, Takahashi-san. Thank you for being here. Thank you. We have the Honorary Consul of Nepal, Vlad KC. Where are you, Vlad? He's still taking pictures somewhere. Earlier this afternoon, we had the Consulate General of Korea, Jae-hee Kim. Unfortunately, he had to leave because they're conducting elections today at the consulate. Very important time for him. So thank you to all of our foreign dignitaries here. Are you ready for what's next? The Southeast Asian Coalition of Massachusetts was founded in Worcester. Engage in civic discourse and contribute to central Massachusetts. Let's welcome the Southeast Asian Coalition of Massachusetts Sun Lion Dance Team. like it was almost scary, those lions, right? Okay, next up. A personal story, right? So when my parents first immigrated from India in 1979 with me as a 3-year-old toddler, we started off in a small apartment in Worcester, Massachusetts, on West Mountain Street. And some of you here may have started your American journey there as well. Never in their wildest dreams would they have imagined their son would have the opportunity to stand before all of you, here in the most iconic building in Boston, to introduce the Governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. This isn't just a wild dream. This is the American dream, where an immigrant, like myself, can serve in a senior position in the most diverse state government in the history of the Commonwealth. This is the same American dream that you all have strived for years. And despite what's going on in the world today, it's at this moment where we can be assured that the American dream is alive and well here in Massachusetts. And that's because of all of you, because of your faith, because of your history, because of your traditions, because of your community, because of your resilience. Because of all of you, we are here to celebrate. And because of all of you, we are so proud to have the staunchest defender of that American dream with us this afternoon, our own governor, Governor Healey. Please join me for
Massachusetts. We are so proud to be able to work alongside him every day. Jeevan, I know Mom and Dad are watching at home from Billerica, so I just want to say thank you to both of you for giving the Commonwealth the gift that is Jeevan Ramapriya. So welcome to the State House today, everybody. It's great to be here. Great to be here with so many colleagues in the administration who are doing such important work. Bill, Gina, John, among others. Marconi, Darlanes, others from community engagement. It's wonderful to be here with so many community leaders. Suzanne Lee, great to see you. Thank you to our legislative leaders, the folks in the college, the folks in this building who every day embody the strength of diversity and also support diversity in all of our communities. And I really am so proud to be able to be here today with you to celebrate Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This is a strong community, a diverse community, and you know, when you think Chinese American, Indian American, Vietnamese American, Japanese American, Korean American, and so much more, right? This is a beautiful, beautiful, diverse community. And I want to say that I know from personal experience and bearing witness to so much over the last 12 years that I've had the opportunity to be working directly with people in this state. The contributions of the AANHPI community to Massachusetts are profound, and they continue to be so important. And I just want to thank those kids. I've been out to the place in Worcester, and kids, you do an awesome job. It's so nice. Along with our earlier performer, fantastic. But Asian Americans, Native Hawaiian Americans, Pacific Islander Americans, you know, making such incredible contributions all across business. In government, you see the leadership represented here in the caucus today. In business, in academia, in every sector of society, in every level of government, across arts and culture, and so much more. And we just wouldn't be the successful state that we are today. #1 in education, innovation, and healthcare. #1 state to have a baby, to raise a family. We would not be that state were it not for the contributions and the leadership of so many of you in this room and what you and who you represent. I also just want to note, you know, today is a day where we wake up to a couple of things. A horrific killing, once again, of 2 young, bright, public-minded, civic-minded young people outside the Israeli embassy in Washington, D.C. And our hearts go out to our Jewish community because we know anti-Semitism has no place in this country, no place in this country, no place in this world. We also know that there is a climate of hate out there that we all need to come together and reject, renounce. And I know we join together in solidarity today in making that statement really clear. And you know, I also want to say that just a little while ago I got news that the Trump administration was looking to end the enrollment of foreign students at a university here in Massachusetts. I just want to say, you know, 80,000, 90,000 students come from all over the world to Massachusetts to study, by the way, both in high school as well as in college at the postgraduate level. They do research, they innovate, they start companies, they win Nobel Prizes. I think, and I'm looking at my good friend who will tell me this if I'm not, but I believe that when you're talking about Chinese students, there's no state in the Union with more Chinese students than Massachusetts, okay? And Massachusetts has, I think, disproportionately the greatest per capita of foreign students. Now, this is not just an issue that I'm raising in the context of AANHPI communities and what we're celebrating today, this Heritage Month, but it is the fact that so many have come from this community to Massachusetts to research, to study, to start families and businesses, and aren't we richer for it? And isn't the world richer for it? So I hope you join me in advocating for this. Because we're all running this. Most all of us come from somewhere else, save for those who are here. And you know, anything that smacks of a return to xenophobic, exclusionary policies is something that we ought to be really worried about taking action on. I called out the law enforcement who responded last night to the embassy in Washington, D.C. I also call out and call on Americans, ordinary Americans, to take whatever action to stand up to things like anti-Semitism, to stand up to hate, and to stand up for the diversity and brilliance of our communities, including this incredible AANHPI community that we have the joy of celebrating here this afternoon. So I want to thank you for the immense contributions that you make. I pledge that we will always be listening and engaging in dialogue with this community, and I want to wish all of you and your families a joyful and joyous Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month in Massachusetts. And now we're going to invite the star of the show back up to the podium.
Don't go too far, Governor. I need your help.
I know, yeah. Doesn't he look great, too? You have to wear that to work tomorrow.
Okay, before we present the citation, I also want to recognize several members that are here today. Governor's Council of Civil is here today. Thank you for being here. Hey, thank you. Sylvia's here. There you go. That's I thought to introduce Deputy Director of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office, Chin Chu is here. Thank you, Chin. And let's not forget, there are several members of the AANHPI Commission that are here. Without your leadership, without your support, this event could not have happened. Thank you for being here. All right, Governor, that was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for your steadfast commitment to the communities here in Massachusetts. And now I'm going to ask her for her help in presenting citations to our awardees. I'll introduce them one by one. We'll have them stand on the podium with the governor. We can do some pictures, and we'll go from there. So let me first welcome Yu Cheng. Cheng was born in China and is now a full-time artist in Quincy, Massachusetts. She works with oil, acrylic, and graphite to explore fleeting moments in everyday life, attempting to record the passage of time by capturing the beauty of the present. Her works, Art Studio and Girl in Red, are currently on display. So check it out. Please, Shaggy, come on up. Tira Khan. Tira is an American photographer of Indian heritage who explores the meaning of family, the formal and the informal moment, and the architecture of place. Her images, This Is Now, and The End of the Alley are on display over here to my right. Congratulations. An is a mixed media artist, originally from Seoul, South Korea, who currently lives and works in Peabody, Massachusetts. She was an elementary school teacher in Korea for many years before coming to Boston to pursue her dream of becoming an artist. Her work, Rooting Through the Grind, is currently on display over, I believe, on to my left. Congratulations. Timothy Young-soon Lee is an interdisciplinary artist whose practice explores the relationship between bodies, borders, and rituals. Born in Seoul, South Korea, and living in Boston, he creates art that references fortresses, landscapes, fleshy bodies, and the transient moment in between, to highlight the tumultuous experiences of immigration, of othering, and what belonging means within these communities as a queer body. His work, The Comet Boy as Iterations of 1,000 Anxious Thoughts, is on display over to the right. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. And finally, you had just seen both these dance troupes perform. So let's welcome both back and honor the Angkor Dance Troupe and the Southeast Asian Coalition of Massachusetts Sun Lions Dance Troupe. Come on back, guys. Come on. Yeah. Fantastic. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is? It's time to sign the proclamation. Let's get this thing started. So, I would like to get everybody up on stage. Everybody that's here today, come on up. Come on up. We're going to stand on the grand staircase. This is going to be a beautiful moment. Come on up, everybody. Don't be shy. Come on. Historic moment here. Find your window.